We just purchased some amazing snorkeling masks because we wanted to be able to actually see what we're doing. So here they are. Look at them. From a
we treat ourselves.
Shop. We treat ourselves. It was actually our Christmas money that we kept aside.
Yeah.
So,
we love snorkeling. And
we've just come here to one of the popular beaches. We've listened to people's recommendations and it's called
Playa Ocotal.
And it's on the Pacific side of the Costa Rican coast. And how amazing was snorkeling here. Tills.
First of all, the sea is warm as hell. Oh, sorry, girl, go on.
Yeah, let Tills speak because she loves snorkeling. Like, what did you see?
I saw triggerfish and angelfish and sea urchins. What else did we see?
Pufferfish.
Jellyfish.
Oh yeah, I keep getting stung.
Yeah,
every time I get in the water, I get stung, and then I'm just like, I'm stung, and then get back out.
Then get back in.
I saw a stingray with spots, and these guys said it's an eagle ray.
It's a spotted eagle ray.
So I saw a spotted eagle ray, and on the last bay that we were on, snorkeling, which was at, I can't remember where we were, but I'll put it down below. I saw a barracuda as well, so I've seen quite a lot of things. Oh, pufferfish as well. They're huge here.
Oh, and that flatfish.
Oh, me and Nin saw a side-eye fish. What did you see, Joe?
Saw all of those things, plus like tropical little bluefish.
Oh, yeah.
Tropical little orange fish.
Joey found like a spot where there was like a million fish.
Yeah.
All together in shoals.
Yeah, I've got a video on the GoPro. I've got loads of video on the GoPro, but hopefully you'll see the shoal and what I saw.
Loves his tech.
Yeah, here's a vid for you.
Oh yeah, have a look. I don't know what it looks like, but check it out. I've probably got one boob hanging out.
Killed it. Oh my god, we're running because we've just seen the best sunset ever. We're running, whoa, we can't miss that, quick, come on. Come on, Em. Come on. Whoa. Work, check this out. We missed that sunset, like we saw the last bit of it, but our goal in life now is to witness one of those sunsets because that's amazing. We're going to try and find a place to camp and see that at the same time. We don't know where we're staying tonight. We're going to go and find another campsite. What a day. So, like I say, we leave everything spontaneously. We've pitched up in the dark again, but that's the beauty of this camper van. It's so easy to just set up. You pull out your tents and boom, you've got a bedroom. But can you hear that in the background? That's a little clue to where we're staying. Got this all set up, look. This thing's the best. Pitch up and park. You can see enough. Anyway, in the morning when we wake up, I'll give you some proper shots. So look forward to that. Okay, it's next morning.
It's so early.
It's so early, we've got up. And I said I'd show you where we are. We parked up last night. Super easy, like I said, just pulled the tents out, had a nice fire on the beach. Just living the dream. And now we're up this morning. We've got a massive trek to the beach, haven't we?
Massive.
Look where we're staying. It's our camper. There's the beach.
It's white sand here. It's just incredible.
White sand beach. The water is so blue and nice.
We got to listen to the crashing waves last night. I was like, that is actually really loud for a small wave, but we actually got off to sleep all right. I think we're so tired from doing we do so much.
We don't stop. Like yesterday was such a busy day. Spent so much time in the water, and it's going to be the same today because we've only got this thing for a certain amount of days. We want to tick off as many places in Costa Rica as we can. But yeah, the snorkeling's so good, isn't it?
So good. I want to put my mask on now and just get in.
Yeah, let's get in.
I don't actually know where to go for a week. There's people around.
Get in the mangrove with the crocodiles.
Look at this though. Go around it. It's so cool. This guy's just gone past and said awesomeness. There's only us here.
It's so cool that we can just park up wherever we want. It's legal to camp anywhere in Costa Rica. They say it's not encouraged, but it's allowed. So we've just parked here, had no problems. The police have come past a few times.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, police came past, like, patrolling, and they never said anything.
They've just been past this morning, and people have been asking whether it's safe or you feel safe. There's police patrolling all the time on the beaches. They've been past this morning as well, and we've had no problems last night, have we? No. Except for being bitten all over my feet.
Yeah, there's only two problems, and they aren't. I mean, you're in Costa Rica, so they aren't really problems. One is it is boiling hot, so on a night and you're sleeping in a tent, obviously there's no aircon or anything, so once you lay there for a few minutes, so your body does start to cool down. We open both sides of the vents and let the air pass through, and that helps. And the other thing is the bites. Yeah, like the mozzie and midgie bites are pretty bad. We're using
as many sprays as we can for the bites, but they're going to bite you. It's part of nature, isn't it? We just have to get on with it. The only thing that helps is soothing it is getting in the sea.
Yeah, it's like what comes with paradise. And that's what this is.
Except for when you try and relieve your bites to get in the sea, and then you get stung in the sea by the jellyfish, you've got to get out. That's what I'm having. I can't win.
That's
Everything
so true.
just is out to kill me. Anyway.
6 a.m, Tilly's still asleep.
She's going to get up though, she said. Oh, yeah. We said as well, didn't we, that we're going to change our body clock.
Yeah, it's way better to get up early because it gets dark at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. So it's better to get up early and enjoy your day.
Tilly said she was going to do the same. She was like, yeah, we'll get up early, but she'll do that while she's at the beach. Let's see if she does that when I say let's go for a volcano inland.
Yeah.
Yeah, mint. What a life to be living.
Yeah, let's get in the sea. Okay, we've come to a town just down the road from Conachel because you can't actually get into Conachel Beach. It's bordered off by like a big resort / condo area. So we've come to the square here. Hola! The people are happy. We've met a local guy here called Alex who sorted us out some parking. Alex!
Welcome, my friends from England. Welcome to Brasilito Beach. We are happy having you here, my friends. Pura Vida.
He just said that he absolutely loves tourism. So I said, how did he feel in Costa Rica of people coming in and like the Americans and Europeans living here?
We're only like 52,000 square kilometers. 25% from our territory is covered by national parks, national forests, biological reserves, and we have room for everybody. No problem.
No problem. Happy people.
The world is full of millions of people. Come down here. We have big mountains. We have the Talamanca mountain range.
Yeah. There's a lot in this country to love.
We are small, but we have 6 microclimate zones.
Yeah.
We can drive it like 2 hours or 3 hours from the shore to the mountains. You will be seeing like the tropical dry forest, like the transition forest with the tropical dry forest and the tropical rainforest. Then we have the tropical rainforest. Above the tropical rainforest, we have the transition forest with the tropical rainforest and tropical cloud forest. Now we have 5, see? And then Talamanca mountain range, we have Páramos. Yes, highlands, yes, with in the morning at 5 a.m., the leaves of the plants are covered by a layer of ice.
Whoa.
Quite. So we have 6 different microclimates.
It's cold here as well, not just hot.
In 50,000 square kilometers.
Whoa.
We have volcanoes, we have caves, we have 2 oceans, we have waves for surfing, we have oceans for scuba diving. So we are happy.
We've got it all. We've got it all here.
Okay, well,
Pura
look
Vida.
at the shell beach.
Yeah,
Peace.
go ahead.
Gracias. Adios. Hasta
Please be
luego.
careful with your...
The guy was really friendly and he had a lot to say. He loves his country, but he said as we were leaving, don't leave your bag anywhere and watch your belongings. So we were a little bit worried about that, but we'll just keep our stuff with us. I've had to leave some stuff in the car, but hopefully they're going to look after the car for us while we go and explore this beach, see what we find. Just found sand dollar.
Turn it round. Right, we'll wash it and show you.
I'm just gonna throw it back in.
We've made it onto Connoshell Beach and the floor is literally all shells. You can see why they named it this. But look at the sea. Oh, that is tropical heaven. We're going to do some good snorkeling here. Snorkeling at Connoshell Beach was world class, wasn't it?
Oh, my days.
We didn't expect it to be that good. Emma even said, is there any point in taking the goggles, because it's a bit of a walk from where we parked, and it was well worth taking the goggles. We saw all sorts. Starfish, triggerfish.
It's the best snorkeling
Eel.
place I've ever been to. Like, we did Egypt. We went to Mexico thinking it was going to be amazing snorkeling. All we saw was like washed up sand. Here, absolutely incredible, wasn't it? We saw an angelfish that had like all the markings. Like, you don't even see that in a fish tank.
No, I've only ever seen that on telly or...
Tilly, what was your favourite thing you saw?
Mint.
I liked the blue ones with the yellow stripe on it.
Yeah, I did as well. So good. The
All the
shells
fish.
as well, like some of the shells inside the water were like that, like massive
Yeah,
shells.
we found a huge one. I picked it up, but I put it back.
Oh God, trust Joe to pick something up.
I had to dive down and see what it was, but that was insane. And then we walked back to where the car was parked.
Yeah.
And we've just been to one of the local sodas off a recommendation of the woman that parked our car, and it was awesome, wasn't it?
Oh
the
my
food
God.
was so good.
Look at this.
Someone on TikTok recommended that we try the local food like meat and rice, and thank you to that person for shouting it out, because it was so nice and you get so much.
That's the leftovers.
That's Emma's leftovers. I ate the whole lot.
It's massive. So we're going to be eating more sodas for sure, and we're going to go and see what other beaches have to offer. But that is our favourite beach by far. The shells all over the islands as well were insane, weren't they?
Insane.
I've never seen anything like that.
Oh yeah, the shells.
Just real quickly, the price for the food was 20,900 colones, and that was for a meal each, a starter of like guacamole, chips and salsa, which was beautiful, and a drink each. Not too bad. That works out about what,
10 a head, 12 quid a head with a drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
About 12 quid a head.
About 32 quid, I think, altogether.
But they were massive meals, so that'll do us for tea as well now. Like, we don't eat as much in this heat.
I might need a bit of extra.
We didn't have tea last night, did we? We had a bit of a baguette.
Oh yeah, I know. It's so hot.
It's so hot to eat. But then it's quite good in the middle of the day because it gets to like 40 degrees and you can't be out in it, that you can just go and get your food and stuff in the day.
This is one of the shells that Tilly found.
We found 4.
Whoa.
How nice
That's
is that?
like my necklace.
My favourite.
Yeah, I think Tilly's going to make a necklace.
I'm going to make
Now,
something.
we don't recommend taking shells from the beach, but
I don't think much live in them.
nothing lives in this one, and
Get rid of the others.
Tilly's going to use it for jewellery making, which is important for creative craft, and education. So we're going to let her have a few of these to make a necklace.
It was so nice seeing Tills like going round, and every time she wants to tell me something, she's like, "Woo! To tell me on the top of a snorkel." And I'm like, "Yes!" And then we're like banging each other and pulling each other and trying to tell each other, and I'm like this like sign language in the water. I'm like poof like that for the puffer fish. She's laughing her head off, and then you get like a great gulp of water, and then you're like.
I've been impressed with you two though, being able to dive down to the bottom.
I know, yeah.
That's
Must
really
have been
good.
doing a 6 meters or something. 7?
Yeah, 5 or 6 meters.
You get down there
Like 4 meters.
Huh?
Do you reckon 4 meters? I reckon I've seen when we go down further
Maybe
than
like
that.
same as the deep end
Like
of the
5.
swimming pool.
No, way deeper than that.
I've been
Deep
doing...
end of a swimming pool is like 2 meters.
Yeah, stop trying to make me look rubbish.
Yeah, no, she did well. Don't listen to Tilly trying to put her down. She did well. And Tilly did well.
Extra large.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get a rashie in the shop, and the guy was like, "What size? What size?" Tilly's like, "Extra large." Cheers, Tills. We just tipped up at this campsite called Los Melenches. I think that's what it's called. And the guy was super lovely, called Roy. He's got a campsite that's on the beach. It's a bit more wavy and there's rocks, but it looks great for rock pooling, snorkeling, everything. I'm completely burnt on my back as well. It costs us 6,000 colones each per person. There's no electric here, which is a bit of a for us, but this is what tops it off for us. I absolutely love monkeys, and there are monkeys in the trees with their babies. Look.
Get the baby one.
Look at the babies. Come round here, guys. Look at this when you're ready. I'm so excited to show everyone these. Are they howlers, Joe?
Yeah.
What are they eating? Where's Roy from? Come and see this one. From here. Hola.
That one's chilling. Hola.
Hola.
These are going to be screaming later on.
This is one of my favourite things I wanted documenting.
Shut up, God. They're eating the little berries off the tree.
Right, go.
Okay, we've got set up, and I'm going to introduce you to our setup. This thing's amazing, honestly. If the weather wasn't so bad in the UK, I'd be recommending everyone back home to buy one of these because they're insane. But it's so nice when you've got the nice weather because you've got all the outdoor living. In the UK, it rains all the time, so you haven't really got the outdoor living. But it was super fast to set up. We time-lapsed the whole thing. Took about 8 minutes between two of us to get the whole thing out set up with the beds and everything in, awning out. Insane. Got the sun setting behind me, I'll show you that in a second. But this is our truck. Got it pitched up beneath the trees, so we've got a bit of shade. Amazing. This is Tilly's bedroom because this tent's slightly smaller, but she's got the whole thing to herself, so she's well happy. Obviously it's 4x4, so you can take it anywhere off road. It comes with a hammock, so we've got that set up. Prime. This is mine and Emma's bedroom up here. I'll show you inside actually, why not? Don't know if she's made bed. No, I just nearly fell up the ladders as well. All that space in there, honestly, so nice. And you can open all the vents up so it's not too hot. You got these pockets on the side, so you put all your bits and bobs in there on the night. Got a little lantern there. So he's got pockets as well. You put your shoes in there, ready for getting them back out in the morning. These bits just prop up with these bars, let the air pass through. Nice. All the room inside at the back. We've got all sorts of stuff in here. Fridge, leisure battery, box food, shower water, drinking water, kitchen stuff, bedding, fishing rod. This thing also comes with snorkels. It came with a machete, a shovel. Where did I put them? Maybe on the other side. Yeah. So that's the boot. There's Tilly. Yo, yo, yo. Round here, table, chairs. There's also 2 more chairs in there, believe it or not. Awning. So if you weren't packed under the shade, you can give yourself some shade. Oh, this thing's just awesome. Absolutely amazing. And then, down here. Oh, look at this. The beach. With the sunset. That's prime. I've never seen the sunset like that.
Mother, honestly,
Yeah, that's absolutely prime, that. So that's our camping setup. That's our van. That's where we are tonight. Living the dream. We're going to be up early in the morning because the howler monkeys have just been howling. They're definitely going to be up at 5 o'clock, which is just such an amazing way to wake up. And then we'll be out in the sea. We've noticed it on a morning, it's like glassy flat in these countries. And then on an afternoon, it gets a bit more choppy, a bit more windy. So we'll be up first thing looking for some fishies, won't we, Tills? Oh, she's found the chocolate, I see. Yeah, caught in the act. Smashing Toblerones. Excuse my hair, I cut it myself with Tilly's help. The monkeys. I'm going to go see the monkeys again because they're super interesting. And the mummers are carrying the little babies around on the backs. Some other people camping, look.
hey, they have the bottle that I want.
What's their setup? Oh, yeah. Right, let's go and see the monkeys. Howler monkeys.
They've gone.
Come on. They might be further on in the other trees.
No. My mum's sober.
Look what me and Tilly have found. Look at all of these Hermes.
Look at that one next to the wrapper.
Look at them
I
all.
just set for one.
There's like a family of hermits.
Look, I'll grab one.
Oh
Gently,
my
of course.
goodness. Look at them all.
I'm sorry. Oh, there's another one stuck in here. They're stuck in.
Me and Tilly love coming out. Ah, there's a Pokemon.
Jesus.
Me and Tilly love to come out and find things in
I'm
the
taking
night.
them out of here because some of them have got stuck in here. We don't want that, do we?
We found a spare shell so it can be somebody's home. Oh, hello.
I'm going to knock this over right now.
Look at them all.
Is there any Hermes in the way? Because I'm going to knock this over because they keep on getting stuck in here. Ready? Am I going to squish anything?
Oh my goodness.
Am I going to squish anything over there?
Oh my god, that one's taking a leaf.
Help.
I feel like they're gonna come and get us.
Yeah.
Tilly.
Yeah?
There's just so many.
Look at him. Look. Oh, the mega. The big one.
Oh.
Oh, he's got a cool shell. I like him. Let's name him.
What are they doing? Oh my god, the mega.
Yeah, the mega is there.
We've just been to Samara Beach on the Pacific side. We're making our way down. We really wanted to go to Isla Tortuga, which means turtles, which is right at the bottom. But we realised we're just not going to have time. We've got 2 full days left with this van. We really don't want to get rid of this pickup. It's giving us so much freedom, but we're having to do an epic journey. Well, Joe is having to drive an epic journey up north now and round, aren't you?
Yeah. Been fun this morning, done a bit of like beach bouncing. Tilly did some surfing too. Shredded some waves, didn't you, girl? But yeah, now we're heading towards inland to see if we can see any animals here, because we've seen loads of marine biology now. Just going to see some land biology.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit worried that we're getting really hooked on snorkeling and we're spending all of our time in the water, but there's so much to see on land and there's so many like wildlife and trees and plants and fruit and veg and all sorts of things that we need to explore as well whilst we're here.
Yeah, the problem here is there's so much to do.
There is so
over
much
such a vast amount of land. Like Costa Rica looks small on a map, but when you're driving across it, it's actually really far because the roads are quite like mountainous and windy.
But they're beautiful to sit and watch. Like,
yeah, it's a treat just to drive them. It is.
Especially in this.
Yeah, you get to see
It's
the views.
automatic.
There's something to look at around every corner.
That is really fresh into a motorbike. No, that is true. There is something to look at around every corner. Joe's hoping there's going to be a soda bar around this corner. I was thinking then,
What's that? Is that a soda bar around the corner?
Oh my god, there's a pizza place. Let's stop. I'm starving.
That'll do.
That is a soda bar on the corner. That is manifested at its finest.
Yes,
I was just
pizza.
about to say, I look really ill. I don't know if I've got seasickness or what, but actually it's the surfing stuff he told me to put on my cheeks. I look green.
Yeah.
No one happened to tell me this. Anyway, I said we'll see a soda bar around the corner. Soda bar around the corner.
I'm starving.
Let's eat some pizza. I'm starving. Oh, this looks good.
I don't know where to park.
Just there, right in front of that guy.
What where all the rocks are?
Are we going to go to the soda or are we going to go pizza?
Should we get pizza? So what do you want?
Pizza.
Right, we're going to get pizza. This is the rain that you get in Costa Rica. It's literally just dribbled on us for 2 seconds. Oh, it's still going.
Don't speak too soon though, because
Look at this.
maybe it'll get more.
I hope so. We don't see rain often. It's absolutely mafting, so it'll be amazing, wouldn't it?
I haven't seen rain for ages.
I know. Feel that. You think we're so used to it in the UK.
Yeah. And Mexico.
Can you see that rain cloud? We're just getting a pizza on the road now because we're starving. We've got the biggest one going and it was like 21 quid.
Was it?
Quite spenny,
$21 or £21 or?
£21 in cash with the garlic bread. So she got a grande pizza that was like probably about 20 inches.
It's massive to be fair. I'll show you the pizza in a second.
And some garlic bread, but we've got some Pepsi in the van, so we'll just eat outside in the rain, I think, before we head on inland. I'm excited for this.
We don't know where we're going exactly. I've just been looking on the map. We're just driving. We'll see where we get to.
Somebody on TikTok's recommended somewhere, so I was going to have a look into that.
Yeah, you were saying, weren't you, that we just go off TikTok recommendations most of the time. Someone recommends something good, we're just like, oh, let's go and check that out then.
Everywhere we've been, like someone will say, oh, this surf shop's good, or this place is good, or you should try this campsite. And we've just been taking recommendations, not just from TikTok, from all social media platforms.
Yeah. Which is what we said at the start of the journey. We said, like, we don't know what we're doing. We're just doing it. And if you guys want to come along for the ride, we'll take your recommendations and bring you along with us. So if you know a good place or you know a good part of a country, let us know. And we might go there because we're bringing it.
We do listen to the bad as well. Like, Joe was talking to a traveller once that was going around on his motorbike and he said that he had an absolute nightmare in Nicaragua for the drone and stuff. And we actually didn't go because of that recommendation.
It's good to be told us, really, because we could have got stuck at that border.
We get talking
over
to
a
people.
drone and social media. They don't like it, so
there's good and bad that come from it, but we're learning, and when we listen, we're learning from people, aren't we? This whole trip is based on people we talk to, what the locals say, and also what the travellers are saying.
Getting out of our comfort zone.
Yeah, and just winging it. What do you think, Nan?
I think the food's almost ready.
She's starving.
She's Jenny Barvin like me.
Let's see. He's got it. Look at this. Whoa.
Maybe not.
Tilly's already smashing the garlic bread.
She necesita baños after this.
That was $21.70
in pound.
Yes.
Oh, somebody's shot down.
Whoa.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's loads.
Yeah, I got it.
Is it good?
Joe's hair's got so long now it's flapping in the wind. Look at that. A duck's ass.
Leave it
What
alone.
is that? Oh my god, it's moving. Woo! Ah, mullet mom!
Get a slow-mo.
No!
No.
We're just driving up near Monteverde. We're not there yet, it's on the way. But I was just saying to the family how much it smells like woody earth, doesn't it?
We've had a bit of rain and it's got that smell. Rainforest smell. And we just saw 3 of the most amazing coloured birds, didn't we?
Oh yeah. Well, what were they? Macaws?
3 macaws, yeah. I think that's what you call the red and blue parrots.
They were so
Yeah.
vibrant, amazing. We also, further down the coastline, when we were at the coastline, Joe spotted loads of vultures just pecking at something at the side of the road, didn't you?
Yeah.
They were
Like-
massive.
Proper vultures. They just stopped to peck on the roadkill.
I just wanted to document my senses, which is crazy, but I want to remember these times. So this is a diary for us as well as we go along the journey. I don't know if you can see the rainforest behind you, but I want to document that I can smell the wood and like it's like hot, wet jungle, and it smells so earthy. And I'm excited about this. Like the smallest things I get excited about, but I love just the smell. It's got like a weird, like musky smell to it as well. Like it's not like pine cones. It's like something else. What is it? No, it's a weird smell. Yeah,
Hot,
can't
wet
explain it.
wood.
But it's been raining here, and it's very cloudy and mysterious and quite like humid. I'm excited because I love the mountains. Like, get me there now. Woohoo!
Well, we've stopped at a random beach. Proper local little beach. Got some right tunes going on over here. And then we stopped en route as well at a little fruit stall. And they had mangoes. What did we buy? We bought mango, pineapple, and a watermelon. And the guy said there was 2 different types of watermelon. A Rojo one, which Tilly knew was a red one. And this other one that turns out to be yellow. Look at that. What does it taste like?
Not as good.
Does it taste the same?
A little bit sweeter, like not as watery, like sweeter. Really good.
No, it's not.
I think it's better.
We're on the beachfront watching the sunset,
She said it's
eating
better.
yellow melon. We try this. Been up this morning, 4:45, to come to a place called, what's it called again? Manuel Antonio National Park. We got up at 4:45. Tilly's asleep in the back. No, she's not. She's got her eyeballs open now. We drove through acres and acres of palm trees, which is amazing. We've got about another half an hour to go for an epic family day out again. Costa Rica's been unreal, hasn't it?
I'm super excited for this. Can't wait to see the animals and things.
Beautiful. Let's see what it's like.
Okay, we made it into the entrance. We got here a bit late for our time slot. It was between 7 and 7:45. So we ended up standing with the 8 o'clock people arriving. The guy in front said that because it's a Monday, it's super busy because the park's shut on a Tuesday. So that's why there's so many people. So we stood in a queue for about 40 minutes to check your bags, go through your bags, We had a bit of a nightmare with parking because there's a lot of unofficial people. I'd recommend just going to the official parking lot that's at the entrance of the park.
Yeah, it's closest one to the entrance.
And it's $10 closest to the entrance and you can get there. But we're going to explore the wildlife now.
I'm guessing they've seen something here. Everyone's got the little lenses set up.
Okay, let's stop because there might be a sloth. So we didn't pay for a tour guide, but look how many people are just looking up in a tree. So I'm guessing there's a sloth or something to see here. But they've all got great binoculars.
We're cheap and Titan from Yorkshire, so we're just copying.
We're just watching what everyone else is looking at. And then someone's like, oh, it's just an iguana or it's just an ant or something. And we're all like, oh. But I still love seeing anything. I can't see anything up there. Everyone's looking. I think they're just stopping to actually look to see if they can find something. We found a crab. Hello, crab. We're on the hunt for snakes in the jungle. Look at this trail. It smells woody.
Smells snaky.
Incredible, yeah, snaky. I think one's watching us, but we have no idea where. Oh, there's a tour person, they might know. Poaching.
Poach what they've seen. We finally saw a sloth. Ow, yeah.
I didn't know you were.
We finally saw a sloth. We walked all the way through. It's hot in that jungle, and we were looking in the trees all the time. And then just as we got to the beach, there it was, dangling around in the trees, scratching its skin.
Tilly saw it. She's got such good eyesight. Like, she just sees things. She's like, there's a sloth.
Yeah, 3-fingered sloth. That was amazing.
She's gone straight in the sea because she's so hot. It's only like 10:30 and it is absolutely massive.
Yeah, it's really hot, but have a look at the beach here. This is crazy. Whoa. It's cool here because you can cross beaches from the one in the reserve to the one also in the reserve, which is like a 10-metre walk to the other side. Both beautiful. Like luscious green trees, turquoise seas and blue skies. Costa Rica, you beauty. That's our day. Manuel Antonio Park. What a dream, but also very touristy. We've loved it, obviously, because we've seen sloths, 3-finger sloths, 2-finger sloths, and we wanted to come to Costa Rica and tick off seeing sloths, and we've definitely done that, but this is like a real tourist trap destination, and we really prefer the more natural side of exploring. So we don't regret doing it at all. It's been amazing, but we do prefer the more natural sort of thing. Tilly's shouting because there's an iguana next to her on the beach. Yeah, that is incredible, to be fair. The fact that you just see iguanas and stuff on the beach.
We've seen red crabs, we've seen a white-faced monkey, we've seen so many different things here. So there's a lot in one area that you can see, which is amazing. We've loved it, but yeah, it's a bit too touristy for us. There's just hundreds of people. We're at a quiet bit of the beach now, but on the other side, it's just absolutely rammed with people. It's a bit too much for us.
I think we've got the luxury of time. If you were coming here for like a 10-day holiday, I would come here because you're probably guaranteed to see monkeys. Whereas the rest of Costa Rica, you've got to go looking for them.
And sloths as well, because you can see where the tour guides are like pointing them out, so you kind of like understand where they'll be. Whereas if you're in the wild trying to look for a sloth, a lot of them are right up at the canopy, so they're so hard to see. We also tried to snorkel here, and the snorkeling, all the sand was churned up, so you couldn't see a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. This place has been hyped up maybe a little bit more than it should have been. Yeah, like it says online that it's world-class snorkeling. There was no snorkeling. It was all sandy in the water. We couldn't see anything. It was still really nice to play in the water.
We thought Conchel Beach, where we went on I don't know if you call it Gunakas region, where we went camping all the way across the Pacific side. The Conchel Beach, where we went snorkeling, was incredible compared. Yeah. I don't know if it's just because of the weather and it's choppy, but I think it's kind of like this. I would say it's like this a lot. I would say
if you're like an Instagram person and you want to come for the perfect shot of a tropical paradise, come here, yeah.
And we did a walking hike all the way around the whale fin of the island, and that was really cool. We forgot to fill up our water bottles on the way around, so
yeah, I struggled with that.
We were dying, but I went with the hiking bag, so I've had my fitness now, so I'm happy with that. But yeah,
we've got the camper van for 2 more days.
Yeah.
2 more nights, and we don't know where we're going, but there's so much to do in this country that you've got to be really selective with where you go and what you see, because there is something everywhere to see. You could spend a year here and probably not see it all. I don't know.
I want to see the volcano. We haven't done that yet, so I feel like we should do that. We're going out to the coast again, I think. So
yeah, let's see where we get to.
We told you we were going to show you everything that we've done in the second part of our journey, and wow, it has been memories all around. Like, it's been non-stop memories and moments and capturing the moment, hasn't it?
It's been that good that you need to pinch yourself, because when we were in the UK and we were saying like, oh god, it'd be amazing to go and do this in the world or that in the world, we've actually done it, and we're still doing it,
and we're still alive. We've camped. We haven't gone to all the official campsites either, which you'll see in the video. We've done bear camping in Costa Rica, and we were safe and we're well, and we feel better for doing it.
Like, there's so much love about this way of doing travel.
Yeah.
Booking a camper van like this, you've got your accommodation sorted. Everywhere you go, you know that you can sleep on top of the vehicle that you're driving, and on top of that, you've got a vehicle that you can use to explore every day. You can go where you want, when you want, how you want, and that is a beautiful thing. We looked at coming to Costa Rica before and staying in one location, and I'm so glad we didn't do that, because we'd have had to book that accommodation and then maybe book a hire car just to get around and see different things, which would have cost us a fortune.
I looked into it, didn't I? I was like, we were looking at a hire car and Airbnb, and then collaborating them together, like Joe said, that would cost us a fortune. I was like, well, why can't we just get a home on wheels like what we had at home and just go around Costa Rica and explore? And then, yeah, that was it. We got in touch with Costa Rica camper vans. They were great. They did us a deal. We were like so taken back by it. As soon as we started the trip, the day one, for me, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah, it's so exciting just rocking up there and seeing what you're going to be driving for the next 2 weeks or however long you've got it for. It's insane. The best bit about it for me was how spontaneous you can be. Yeah. You can go where you want, when you want, every day. So we didn't know where we were going day by day. We stayed in a different location every single night. Some we've paid for, some we haven't.
And there was no timings, was there, to leave the campsites? And
No.
there's no rules. Like you just, like Joe said, you just tip up.
You just tip up. I think in all of Costa Rica, wild camping like this is legal.
Yeah.
It's not encouraged, but it's legal. We've camped in places and the police have come back and forth and they haven't said anything to us like, oh, you need to move on or anything, or
It's safe.
just no problems. Do you want to show them the place that we're staying on right now? This is free. So what we did was
This is where we are talking right now.
Yeah.
Show them. Just show them.
Look at this. What?
This is why we absolutely love what we're doing, and this is completely real. We are sat on a beach with the camper behind us. We swam all morning. We've just been swimming with stingrays.
No,
this
manta
morning.
rays. Manta rays. Unbelievable.
In the water this morning. He's been out fishing. We've been out just exploring first thing from 5 o'clock in the morning, haven't we?
Yeah, it's so good. It's mind-blowing how good it is.
Sometimes, like Joe said, we have to pinch ourselves that this is our life. Like, this is madness. That we're sat here right now with that view that you've just seen. We just had 10 days in the camper van. The best memories and experiences you could even come across. Like, just from the camper van, like, you get up in the morning, open your tent, and there's a red macaw, parrot, like, right there. Things that you're searching for on, like, a tourist trip, you may not find. And actually, when you're just in this, on a night time, you can go for a night walk or whatever, can't you?
True.
It's so free.
So true that you can just go where you want and explore literally the wildlife.
Yeah.
Buenas amigo, you're in a YouTube video.
Somebody asking if we want to buy something. This is the first place we've actually been on a beach where somebody's asked us to buy stuff.
Yeah, he's selling like homemade jewellery.
Yeah, but it's not like this beach is great. Yeah. So camping for us was absolutely incredible. I don't know what's going to top this for me, because honestly, I could live in a camper van or a caravan. And I know a lot of people out there that watch us are saying, just carry on going in a camper van. This is you guys. This is the way to go. It's cheaper. But for a family of 3, after 10 days of being in there and smelling like a hippie's armpit, again, I don't think that we can really. You need to have a rest time. Yesterday we were completely zonked, weren't we? We did zonk out.
I was exhausted.
Did a lot of travelling, but we've loved it. So
Can we just say as well how well Tilly's done at this camping trip, because
she's loved it.
As like a young teenager, spending all that time with your parents in such a close proximity camping, there's probably a lot of kids out there that wouldn't want to do that, and we're so blessed and grateful that Tilly does want to do this stuff, and she's absolutely loved it. She's achieving memories like no other kids surely experiencing this, and that's such a beautiful thing. She's out in the sea right now swimming, telling me that she's swimming with the manta rays. I don't know, we manifested this life and we're living it, and it's a beautiful thing. We don't take it for granted either.
I do keep asking Tilly, don't I? I even did this morning, just checking in all the time, reflecting, checking in. I said, would you want to go back to the UK? She's like, no. She said one day she'd like to have a house so that she can do her bedroom up with like surfing stuff, seashells, beach vibes. But she's not fussed. She's so happy to be travelling around, and she quite likes the fact that she doesn't know where she's going next as well, because we're doing all the planning.
Yeah.
And she has been with us, hasn't she, the whole time here. She hasn't really lifted a finger in cleaning, but she's been here and she's done it, and she's loved camp. She's loved sleeping in the tent. She even said at one point she wanted it extending because she gets to go to all the different beaches, and she loves the beaches.
Yeah.
So, but we've seen the mountains as well, and we've been inland, so we've all had a bit of something, haven't we? The waterfalls, everything you see.
Remember that this is part 2 of our camping week. If you haven't watched part 1, go back and watch that. And also a full video on camping in Costa Rica, how we got around, the price of things,
our itinerary,
what we did and where we went, and our favourite bits.
And how we did it as well, unplanned. We'll show you how it's all done and what app you'll need to do it.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss where we're going next and what we're doing, because it's going to be insane. And thank you everyone for the continued support and watching our videos. We absolutely love it.
And one more shout out, thank you to Costa Rica Camper Vans for giving us these memories. Luckily for you guys, We had so much content to put in, and looking back, we can't actually fit it all in, can we?
No, we had just too much fun. And after all the kind comments from you guys and how much you're loving the journey as much as we are, we've decided to also bring you part 3. That's right, part 3 of Costa Rica camping round Costa Rica, living our manifested dream as a family, making beautiful memories that you can come on a journey with us and enjoy too.
It was just so beautiful to not give you part 3. So it's going to be a little bit shorter, but there's going to be some interruptions and some, well, the real, isn't there, in it?
Yeah, for sure. Someone
made a mistake. Oh, but you'll have to wait to see, but it'll be out soon, so don't worry too much about time, and we won't leave you a week. Don't worry about that.
No.
Keep sharing, subscribing, and spreading the word. We love it, and we love inspiring people.